Hello, welcome back to a vlog. I'm just getting ready for the day. It's Sunday. It's 7:30, which feels, well, is so early. But there's something really nice about this time of day. I don't know if anyone agrees. Like, waking up early on a Sunday morning, it just, the kind of peace that is around, it hits different. Yeah, I wouldn't normally wake up at this time, but we're actually going on a spa day today. I got an email maybe like 10 days ago and they asked if I wanted to come for the day and bring a +1, and obviously Jay's decorating at the minute, so I was like, absolutely. And I feel I'm just really happy that I can give him like a day to rest, because he has been just so hard at like the decorating, renovating. I'll leave a link to the first vlog of that up here. So a lot of painting, a lot of prep work, and yeah, I just feel I'm really glad that I can offer him this back in a sense, like through my work and stuff. So anyway, yeah, we're going on a spa day. I'm bringing you with me and I'm just getting ready. I'm going to use this. This is actually an evening product by You to the People. It's their Super Berry Hydrating Glow Dream Mask, but I'm not planning on putting any makeup on, so I thought let's go for a lovely heavier skincare kind of day. So it takes about 1 hour and 15 to get there, I think. So we're going to leave at about 20 to 9. We're checking in at 10. And then I've got like a body scrub treatment while I'm there. There's a pool. So yeah, I'm just really excited to have a restful day with Jay, because I mean, although we've both been at home, I've been working from home, he's been decorating, and that can get quite stressful and quite overwhelming. And you know, we're trying to have quality time in the evening in our living room that is literally turned upside down. So it'd be nice to just have that time together. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to a day of reading and chilling, and yeah, it's gonna be really lovely. In terms of products and things that I've just used, obviously mentioned the mask, so I put that all over my face. Then I ran the Benefit, I think this is the Brow Zings. All of the text and stuff is rubbed off that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's one of their brow tamer gel, whatever you want to call it, things. And then the Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in 04. I've been using these for years and they're really nice. It's just a nice balmy, glossy, kind of like a lip gloss and a lip balm hybrid. So yeah, a little bit of that, and then I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and then I think that is all I'm going to do for today. Somehow nearly forgot SPF. Mine's just run out, so I'm going to move on to this one from Ole Henriksen. This is their Banana Bright Mineral Sunscreen with vitamin C, and it's an SPF 30, which is lower than what I'd usually go for. I'd usually just go with 50 and stick with that, but because I'm not putting any makeup on top today, I can just reapply this throughout the day. I love the smell of these Ole Henriksen products. They're really nice. Make sure that's all rubbed in. Did put on quite a lot there. Thank you for all the comments on my recent vlogs, by the way. I really appreciate it, and I'm really enjoying creating longer format content and doing this. Okay, I definitely put quite a lot on there, but it's really sunk into the skin nice, and actually it's left me with a little bit of a glow. I'm just looking there because I've got a mirror behind the camera. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, I do look a little bit pale. You know, sometimes when you put a product on top of a product and it can start to bead and like form, it's not done that, it's just sunk in really well. So, and especially because I put on a really deep mask. There we go, that's good. Don't know if you'll be able to hear in the background, but Jay's bringing some furniture from the living room into the dining room. This weekend he's painted the living room ceiling and the dining room, so we're having to like swap furniture in between so we don't obviously get paint everywhere. So I'm gonna go help him bring those things through and then make my breakfast.
Downstairs, want to mark anything? Oh my god, you're carrying through. Shit. You alright?
current state of the dining room. It's echoey in here now, isn't it? Feels like we've just moved in. I love how I'm trying to do this right near the speaker. We've had such a relaxing morning so far. I feel like it's one of those things where you don't really realise how much you need these things. I think especially you, Jay, with all of the decorating, it's been good to let your hair down, relax. I've been for a swim and it was just amazing, and the sun's actually just come out now, which is lucky. But yeah, having a chuffing, lovely time so far. Can you not swear on the vlog, please? Oh, it's gonna fall. Oh, I'm trying to balance the camera on my bed so I can sit on this little poof. Can I do this? Can I do this? Literally just got home from the spa like 10 minutes ago. Made a cup of tea and thought I would just catch up because I don't think I was very good at filming in there. And actually, I was just like, I really want to enjoy this. It was like a PR invite, so I did get a couple of pictures and videos for Instagram, but otherwise, yeah, I was just like, I really want to make the most of these facilities and relax and allow myself to just shut off and reset, and that is exactly what I did. And I do feel lighter, like, in my body. The saying of like the body holding the score and the body holding the tension is just spot on. And I always know for me, like, I'll feel it in my shoulders, just my whole body feels tight, whereas when I allow myself to rest and really relax, it's a lot lighter. So I'm feeling the benefits of it. We did leave a little bit early because it was about an hour away from where we live, so it's 4:10 now, and we need to decorate a little bit this evening. We're on a bit of a, I guess now, timing wise, we're thinking about the fact that we need to actually get a bit of a hurry on because we're getting the flooring done this week, which is going to be completely separate vlogs, as I've mentioned. So if you're into the renovation stuff, you can go and watch those. But yeah, we're having the flooring done this week, and then towards the end of the month, we've actually got family coming to stay. So with that in mind, we're kind of thinking, okay, we do need to do certain things and kind of get them done when we can. So yeah, that is the plan for this evening. Just a little bit of decorating. We've just got another coat of the ceiling in the living room to do and kind of coming down to the picture rail. But before I do that, I'm going to stay in this post-spa bliss. I'm going to have my tea. I've got a little bit of dark chocolate. Thinking about actually, with it being Sunday, I'm going to have a look on YouTube and see who's uploaded and indulge in a couple of vlogs.
Like finish.
I think end of September, early October.
That would be wonderful. But let's come see the garden.
Of course, football's on. Is it Liverpool that's playing?
Yeah.
Quite a good little setup, actually. Love that. I should probably stick to the skirting boards. Me and Jay quickly decided and realised that I am not the person to be painting the ceilings. I do not have the shoulder and arm strength to be doing that constantly, and it's just better that I'm on tea and water collecting duties while he does it and help when it comes to the skirting boards and the walls. So that's what we're doing. It just, yeah, it felt easier, and he's got the football on, so I think he's actually having quite a good time. 6:15 and I've come to my office because I really want to start getting back into the habit every single Sunday of planning my week out. So looking at what I want to do work-wise, noting down absolutely everything that's happening that day, and also thinking about meals that I want to eat, exercise and movement and self-care things that I want to incorporate. I just want to have a little review of money things, so I'm going to look at my bank accounts, just see where I'm at, look at future outgoings. Obviously we're renovating at the moment and we've got quite a big holiday next month, so just getting really clear with that and aligned with it, looking at how I want my week to look and actually making the time to write it down and then sticking with this throughout the week. I'm usually quite good when it comes to work, but with the other things I have kind of slipped, and I'll almost just go through my week without direction, and I feel like, I don't know, I've just been a little bit all over the place. And I think because the house is all over the place, then feeding into other areas. So I really just want to feel like for this week I've got a bit more of a grip on it, just by kind of planning, and I know that that will really help me. So yeah, I'm going to plan out everything and be quite meticulous with it, because I think sometimes for me the self-discipline won't be there. Even though I know something will make me feel good, it's just better to have a plan, isn't it? So yeah, I'm making the time to set up a plan, get things sorted. If you get the Sunday scaries, or you just in general have an overwhelming week coming up like I have, I highly recommend just sitting down on a Sunday, reviewing what you've got to do, planning it all out and seeing it right there on one page, because that has just helped me just feel so much more like I'm in control. Like I'm taking control of the week. The week is not taking control of me, and I have agency over that. Like I actually feel really empowered and looking forward to the week, even though it's likely to be a little bit stressful given that we're having to like move all the furniture out of our downstairs, renovation, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's just made me feel really good. And so much so I've just set a reminder on my phone, so every single Sunday, so I can get back into that habit, I'll have that reminder go off, so I know, okay, it's time for me to just spend that half an hour. And I think next time I'm really going to romanticise it. Like I'm going to light my candle, I'm going to take my tea and do it. Jay's just finished off the paint, so I'm going to do some dinner, and I'm going first free. I'm making fajitas. I just knew that this week we'd want things that were easy, and fajitas are always at the top of the list. So that's what I'm doing. Jay's mum has a neighbour who grows lots of fruit and veg, and he gave her loads of bulbs of garlic, and she's then passed it on to us. When I say this is the nicest, juiciest garlic I've ever had, I never knew that garlic could taste this good. Like we use garlic in lots of meals and usually have to put like, honestly, 4 or 5 cloves, easy. And you just need one of these, they're so good. It's really inspired me actually to look at growing garlic this year. Apparently it's very easy. You start in October, so I feel like it'll be a nice thing to do to get me through like the seasonal depression and the knowing that we're coming into the dark days, because every year it hits me like a ton of bricks. And that is my plan this year, actually, to do a lot more planting from seed, so that during winter I have a really mindful activity to do. Last year was better, and I feel like I do actually embrace the seasons a lot more, but I still do find it difficult. So even just knowing things like this, like you can start really nice garlic from October and kind of see that progress going through, it just makes you appreciate the seasons more. And I think actually for me it's just been a really big help in terms of appreciating the darkness alongside these lighter months. What's happening? I love how this vlog started with me saying that we're going on a spa day. It's going to be a really relaxing day, and it's just ended with us ripping up the carpet and bringing it to the skip at 7:45. But that is life, a balance. I'm going to sign this vlog off here. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. As I mentioned, all renovation content's going to be in separate vlogs, so subscribe if you're interested in that, or just subscribe for weekly videos, more days in the life, more around slow living. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.